Let's dive into a breakfast dish that's colorful, comforting, and absolutely packed with flavor: shakshuka. This dish has become popular all around the world, but its roots are deep and full of history. Before we get into the story, let's start with how to make it. The beauty of shakshuka is that it uses simple, everyday ingredients, but the result feels special. Here's what you'll need: fresh eggs, tomatoes, either canned or fresh, for the base, bell peppers, usually red or green, onions and garlic, olive oil, a mix of spices like cumin, paprika and chili flakes, fresh herbs like parsley or cilantro for garnish, and some crusty bread on the side for dipping, because trust me, you'll want it. Now, let's put it together. Start by heating olive oil in a wide pan. Add your onions, garlic and peppers and sauté them until they soften and begin to caramelize. Next, add your tomatoes and let everything simmer down into a rich, thick sauce. Season generously with cumin, paprika and a little chili for heat. Once the sauce is ready, use a spoon to make small wells in the mixture. Crack your eggs right into those wells. Cover the pan and let the eggs cook gently in the steam until the whites are set, but the yolks are still runny. Finally, sprinkle with fresh herbs, maybe a crumble of feta cheese if you like, and bring the whole pan straight to the table. Shakshuka is meant for sharing, with everyone dipping bread into the sauce and eggs. Now, on to the history. Shakshuka has a story as vibrant as its colors. The word itself comes from Arabic, meaning a mixture, which perfectly describes the dish. Its exact origins are debated, but many believe it began in North Africa, particularly Tunisia, before spreading across the Middle East. In Tunisia, versions of shakshuka often included spicy harissa paste. From there, the dish traveled to neighboring countries like Libya, Algeria, and Morocco, each adding their own twist. What makes shakshuka special is how it bridges cultures. In some places, you'll find it with potatoes or spinach added. In others, you might see meat like Merguez sausage thrown into the pan. And in modern kitchens around the world, chefs experiment with everything from kale to goat cheese. But at its core, it's always the same comforting combination of eggs simmered in a spiced tomato sauce. Shakshuka also reflects the way food adapts to people's lives. It's affordable, nourishing, and doesn't require fancy equipment, just a pan, a few vegetables, and some eggs. That's why it became such a beloved dish for working families, students, and anyone looking for a filling, satisfying meal. Today, shakshuka is celebrated globally. You'll find it on brunch menus in New York, London, Paris, and beyond. It's a dish that feels both exotic and familiar at the same time, reminding us how food travels and connects people across borders. So, when you make shakshuka, you're not just cooking breakfast, you're taking part in a culinary journey that stretches across continents and generations. It's a dish that proves simple ingredients, with a little care and spice, can create something truly unforgettable. And here's the beautiful thing about shakshuka: it's not just breakfast anymore. Over the years, people have started enjoying it any time of day, from a quick lunch to a cozy dinner with friends. Some even customize it by adding feta cheese, fresh herbs, or different spices to make it their own. What's amazing is how this dish brings people together. The moment you place that bubbling pan in the middle of the table, everyone just naturally gathers around, dipping bread, sharing stories, and enjoying the warmth of the meal. So, whether you stick to the traditional version or add your own twist, shakshuka is one of those rare dishes that feels comforting and exciting all at once. It's more than food, it's an experience.